Hello faithful viewers, this is Anthony from Mahalo Video Games, welcoming you to another tantalizing review. Today we're taking a look at the new Wii FPS, Conduit 2. So how does it stack up? Let's find out. Conduit 2 is the sequel to the 2009 game in which the hero, Michael Ford, a Secret Service agent, fights to save the world from aliens, led by the alien in disguise, John Adams. The second game picks up where the last one left off, though I can only assume it does because the game doesn't really give you any recap of the previous game's plot points, in case you, like me, didn't have the money to pre-order that one.
Never leave the cave without it.
In the sequel, Ford, aided by his talking softball Prometheus, must once again shoot his way through evil enemies, unlock doors, and eventually confront that pesky John Adams. The story starts off interestingly enough as you are teleported to an oil rig in the middle of the ocean. The lack of exposition and the dark atmosphere create a mysterious environment of mystery. However, like many things shrouded in darkness, the fascination wears off when you find the truth to be less than what you imagined. The plot is not bad, but not great. It's just there. Now this might not be a deal breaker. If the game, say, plays like a dream, then who cares if the story doesn't measure up to the likes of Zelda or Tetris? However, this is no dream.
Bad luck, I'm afraid.
Gameplay is where Conduit 2 really loses the race. This may be the worst controlled game I've played in a long time. You point the Wiimote at the screen to aim your gun, and you point towards the edges of the screen to look up or down and to turn left or right. I remember this same first-person design being put to pretty good use several years ago with Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. However, here it is choppy and unresponsive. They do give you the option to tweak the sensitivity and so forth, but the gradient is far too large for you to find the sweet spot. You can also play with the classic controller, which I would recommend, but that won't exactly have you singing either.
Louder! Come on! Sing! Come on!
The game also has multiplayer, which has several modes that should entertain you for a few minutes before you get sick of the controls. The arenas are not that inventive, and when compared to the other more immersive options out there, why would you bother with this one? The game looks the best a Wii game can look when trying to be realistic and not cartoony. And the sound is decent as well, though I could do without the protagonist's knockoff Duke Nukem dialogue.
I'm a killionaire!
Ultimately, I hate to be mean, so let's just say that Conduit 2 is like Batman and Robin. But then again, for every Batman and Robin, there's a Dark Knight. So I guess it works out. I give Batman and Robin a 1 out of 5. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Tonight's forecast. A freeze is coming. You are not sending me to the cooler. Freeze well. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age!